Hey you guys, I'm back. And me and my mom were talking about, what were we talking about, Mom?
We were talking about Joseph.
He was in a bad place, God still used him. Like he was in like a really bad place in jail, but God still used him.
Oh yeah, I remember. And how we were saying basically that how he was kind of braggish, you know, concerning his coat, and that's why his brothers did all that, and they was jealous anyway. I mean, that we can go on have a whole Sunday school lesson on that. But the bottom line is, you know, he wasn't, he hadn't really been through nothing, you know, and so he was out there, you know, gallivanting, whatever, you know how y'all be doing, you know, when you get something new. And so I feel like he had to go through that whole process of being humble. You know, was it cool that, you know, they did what they did and all of that? His brothers, you know, sell him into slavery and all of that, you know, that sucks. But he had to go through those things because it became like, remember how we were talking about the whole domino effect thing?
Mm-hmm.
So it became, you know, a situation where he ended up, you know, here. Then he ended up here. And then he ended up here. So he ended up somewhere where he thought was going to be hecka cool. You know what I'm saying? And then the wife, you know, acted a fool. And then he ended up having to run. And
okay, the video cut off, but do you remember what you were saying, Mom?
Really? Gosh. Let's see. What were we talking about? Joseph. Oh, basically, long story short, he had to go through all of those things in order to humble him. Because if you look at the story, Joseph went through a lot of stuff. And in the middle of going through stuff, he still had to do what God was telling him to do. So you in jail. I mean, just imagine you in jail and then God like, okay, I need you to go over there and minister to them. And you like, hold up.
Right.
I'm in jail for something I didn't even do.
Right.
And you want me to go over there and talk to Pookie about his life?
Right. When I couldn't even, I'm trying to get
That's
mine
a no.
together.
Right. Right. That's a no. But he did it. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, like, and that's why I be telling you, like, when I have certain dreams, and I be like, man, this one of the Joseph dreams. Because Joseph's dreams was like,
scary.
You know, the
dictating the whole.
Look, the goat is on the hill. And the hill is crumbling underneath the goat. You know, like, it was all
it used to be
stuff.
like heavy stuff.
Yeah, but it used to be stuff that he had to literally interpret. Like, not just, you know, just showing you something. Right. You know what I'm saying? The eagle was flying in the sky and a bomb just came in front of the eagle, but it didn't hit the eagle. The eagle went to the right.
It was very detailed.
Right, very detailed. So I just personally feel like, you know, had he not gone through those things, he would not have been in a place of humility, even though I'm sure in his mind, I mean, even the way he kind of did his brothers, though, like how he didn't even really let them know. So it still was kind of like, you know, to me, in my opinion, where it's like, but then he was like, okay, let me let them know who I am. But to be treated like that, to go through all this stuff and still be in a position and allow himself, even though I know it probably wasn't easy, and even if you read it, you could tell he was kind of like, you know, but knowing that I still have to do what God is telling me to do and to be in a place of humility to do that. I mean, like, could you imagine that? Like, I'm not even with my family no more because y'all fools, you know what I'm saying?
Him.
Gonna sell me.
Sell him over.
And now you need some food. Now you hungry. But just the way that even through all of that, he still blessed his family in the end. But you would have to really be humbled and really be in a relationship with God to the point of where you really want to please Him and do what is right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That was
And
deep
so
stuff.
I think in our lives, a lot of the things that we go through and that we have been through is to come to humble us. You know, so that we could really walk in humility and know what it feels like to not have, and know what it feels like to not know where your next meal or whatever is going to come from. If you haven't been through nothing, how you gonna help somebody else through something?
Yeah.
You know, how the word talks about how, you know, it's our testimony. That's not how it's stated. You know, we're overcome by our testimony, but it's our testimonies that help other people.
Yeah.
So we gotta go through some stuff in order. It ain't even always just for us. I mean, I think we benefit.
I was saying
from
that
it.
earlier. It's not just about you.
We do benefit from it. Don't get me wrong, but things happen. Things happen to good people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It don't mean you a bad person. It's just part of the process for your life.
Yeah.
And for those that are connected to you, for those that you don't even know gonna be connected to you. You gotta go through that thing, because Susie's coming, and you gonna meet Susie on the corner of this and that on this day, and God knows that. So you gotta go through this so that you can be in the right position to help Susie when Susie needs it.
Exactly. That was a good message, girl. Need some offerings.
Shut up, child.
Alright, guys. Anything else, hon?
That's your thing. That's not my thing. You asked me a question, I have to answer it.
I agree, but Joseph is better than me.
No.
God knew not to use
Kaja.
Mom.
I'm not gonna
They
even let
sold
you do that.
this man.
They did, but
They
Kaja,
sold him, and then he had to
Kaja.
make sure they was taken care of.
Kaja, I am your mother. So I have been there through all the hell and all the stuff that you have been through at the hands of other people, and sometimes at the hands of yourself.
Mommy.
And look how God has used you, and how you have been a help to others at your young, tender 22 and 11 months of life. How you have been able to help other people. So you could sit there and say,
Yeah, but
oh,
it
he
wasn't
better than
people
me.
that.
Girl, don't.
It wasn't
Don't.
people
No,
that had to get dirty.
Yes, Kaja, you done been through some stuff. I was the mother in the middle of the night up with you crying.
That's true.
I was the mother having to come in your room and lay hands on you in the middle of the night. Because I knew the enemy was trying to take your mind.
That's
So
true.
don't tell me, honey,
You're
because
right.
I know.
You're right.
So you could say all you want to say.
It just really made me think, though.
But sometimes we don't realize. We look at other people's situation, but not realizing what God has done in our own life.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? How we talk about the whole comparison thing. Comparison kills. You can't say, oh, well, no, look at your own life. Because you done been through some stuff, too, that has helped you and helped others.
That's true.
Just because you young, what that mean?
You're right.
Age ain't nothing but a number. God is going to use whatever you have been through to help somebody else and to help you. It's part of your process, and it's for your making. That's it.
You're right.
That's all. Josephine. No?
Not Josephina. That's true, though.
I'm just saying.
That was good.
All right.
Alright, Daddy, I see you, UPS man out here walking with your pit walk. He had on a hat. You better walk. He did what he needed to do.
But anyway, back to what you were saying.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
He was humble.
Overcomer.
Yeah.
Overcomer.
And he was like in a better space after. He was in a position where he could help them, because before he wasn't. So then once God humbled him, he gave him more than what he ever had, actually.
And then
when he started
were blessed,
with.
though.
Yeah.
In the end,
Trickled down.
it trickled down. They were blessed. And on their end, it humbled them.
Yeah, it did. Oh,
allowed-
yeah. Because then
so,
they apologized?
Again, domino effect. It had to happen that way for all parties to be blessed. Yeah, they went through hell and high water, but at the end, all parties was blessed.
Yeah. That's true.
It's all connected.
Yeah.
You don't know who connected to your blessing.
Woo! Woo! Please don't get out and shut. Woo! Woo! I'm glad there was nobody behind us. That was deep though. You don't.
You don't know.
You don't know who's connected to your blessing.
So go through the process so you can get to your blessing.
Yes.
Trickle down.
Amen.
Amen. Church.
Amen. But thank you guys for tuning in. That was a good message, Mom. I don't have anything else to say, you guys. She said it.
May the Lord watch.
Yes. And keep you. Until the next time I see you.
You didn't tell them to like and subscribe.
Oh yeah, like, comment,
What's your
subscribe.
page? How you don't
Share.
stuff on your own page?
Like, comment, subscribe, share with all your friends, tell your moms, tell your Josephs, everyone. Tell everyone.
And I love you, and so does
God. Okay. Bye.